This is a foundation question from a trilogy paper, and it's on exothermic and endothermic reactions. I'm going to recommend you take a look, pausing as you go through the whole question, and then the review comes at the end. So here is part A, parts B and C, parts D and E, and part F. So a 7-mark question in total. So let's take a look at the answers. The question is about energy changes. Which of these three would be used in an endothermic reaction? So the key word here is endothermic. We need to remember that that takes heat energy from the surroundings. So the surroundings will feel cooler. Now, the one that stands out there is the sports injury pack, an ice pack. The other way to look at this, if you really couldn't remember, is that hand warmer and a self-heating can both heat up, which makes the sports injury pack the odd one out. As we move on to energy profile diagrams, we have got the diagram over on the right hand side, figure 1. Which of the following represents the activation energy for the reaction? Remember, the activation energy is the minimum energy required for a collision to result in a reaction. So we're getting over the hurdle of the activation energy. So the one we're looking for is B, and I've color coded it so you can see. The overall energy change for the reaction is the change from what energy the reactants had compared to the energy the products have. And we can see that that difference is C. Missing words now. Choose the answer from the box. In an exothermic reaction, the energy of the product is lower than. We just saw an energy profile diagram for an exothermic reaction. This energy was released into the surroundings, so the surroundings heated up. So the products have less energy. A student measured the temperature at the start and at the end of a reaction. Name the apparatus used to measure the temperature. So, relatively straightforward, hopefully. We're looking for a thermometer. And then we get to analyse a thermometer. So, we've got the start temperature, 14.3. The temperature at the end is 27 I can see it's between 27 and 28. I've gone for 27.5. You were actually able to have anywhere from 27.2 to 27.5 on this one. And the final mark on this one would be the difference between 14.3 and 27.5, 13.2. That takes us to the end of the question.